Welcome back. Look at it. Today's video will be on a cheesecake that I made from scratch. The crust was made from scratch and I did a cheesecake. So for the crust, I used 6 graham crackers. I beat them to get them small. I have it there in a Ziploc bag. I added 1 tablespoon brown sugar and I melted a 1/4 tablespoon butter to mix this in to make the crust, which I will need to bake in the oven. The ingredients I used I will leave in the description box, but it included cream cheese, sour cream, 1 cup granulated sugar, a tablespoon almond, a tablespoon vanilla, 3 eggs. I used, I would say, 1 tablespoon lemon rind and 1 tablespoon lemon juice. This is to take out the rawness from the egg. That's all I used for this. So firstly, I combined my sugar. I used 1 tablespoon all-purpose flour. So I combined my granulated sugar, my flour, and my cream cheese in my bowl, and I mixed this for at least 8 to 10 minutes, or mix until the granulated sugar is like partially or fully mixed out. You're no longer like feeling granulated sugar in this. So within 8 to 10 minutes I was able to use my hand mixer to mix the sugar, the flour, and the cream cheese out. The cream cheese was at room temperature, so it was not cold. If it's cold, then you would need to mix this out longer, but it's best if used when at room temperature. Once I blended this, or I mixed this in, I then combined and added my almond, my vanilla, the lemon juice, and the rind. And then I mix. Once I am done with that mixing, then I add the eggs at separate times, and then I beat again, mix again with my hand mixer until the eggs are beaten out. To bake this cheesecake, I baked it at 325 degrees. However, once you're baking a cheesecake or you're doing a cheesecake in your oven, you will need to add this cheesecake in a warm bath, which you will see further in the video, where I had to boil some water, and once I was done with the mixture, I poured the boiling water into this baking pan where I added the mixture or everything that I combined. This is to help with the baking process. Because it's in heat, the warm bath helps with the whole baking process. Once you're baking this, it might look runny or it might look like the middle is about to fall. Don't worry. Once you do a cheesecake, it will need to go in your freezer or your refrigerator for a couple hours for it to form. If you're doing this without any additional topping on it, then once it's formed in your fridge, then you can remove it and start eating. I used strawberry and blueberry for my topping, which I made from scratch. Yes, I made my own topping. I love to bake, but it's not something that I think I am as good at as I'm good at like cooking. But every now and then I love to like experiment and try something new. I'll also leave in the description box my potato that I baked, my potato pudding that I baked, and also a banana bread. So every now and then I'll throw in a little baking that I experimented on. So once everything is mixed in its entirety, then it's ready for baking. I baked this for 1 hour 30 minutes at 325. So once the crust is baked, you can see I'm showing you it's darker than when I just added it. It's baked, it's formed. Once the crust is baked, you remove it from the oven, allow it to cool to the side. Reduce the oven temperature from 350 to 325 so it cools down a little for the baking of the cheesecake at 325 degrees. So once your eggs are added, then after the egg, then I used 1/2 cup sour cream, and I used my wooden spoon to mix the sour cream out, and then my mixture is all combined and ready to bake. Might I tell you, this tasted so good. I think I can do a cheesecake business. I really gave myself a 10 out of a 10. It tasted good, it came out good. I can do cheesecake and sell. Yes, I can. Tasted really good. They say self-praise is no recommendation, but I'm self-praising myself. I did excellent on it, and it tasted really good. I am not a professional baker or decorator. I only do this as an hobby or for my channel. So yes, and I'll leave in the description box for persons who are interested. You can try this out also. Welcome again to my new subscribers, the potential ones that are watching from the side without subscribing. What are you waiting on? I'm giving you time to subscribe. Welcome. Thank you for watching. Please make sure you subscribe. Please make sure you hit that notification bell so you get notified each time I post a video. Leave a comment, leave a like, share my video with others, tell a friend to tell a friend. Help me to get my subscriber base up day by day. So here I'm at the end. I added my eggs. My mixture is partially complete. My sour cream is added. There is my baking tin and my water being boiled so that I can put my cheesecake in that bath. So here I'm pouring my butter on my graham cracker base, and for other persons you can purchase this. I love to experiment and do things from scratch, hence the reason why I did not feel to purchase the crust for $5-6 when I can make this for myself. Call me cheap, but yes, I love to experiment. Once I poured my butter in, then see, I'm making sure I put everything in, nothing's going to waste. Because one thing with this, it was a small cheesecake. There's no baking powder used in this, so it will not swell, it will not get any bigger. The size remains the same. So once I did that, now it's time to pour my water out. and you want to pour the water not to the top where it covers it, but below the lining there where you're seeing the foil paper. And this is to help with the baking process. In the description box, I'll leave my ingredients. I'll also leave my potato pudding recipe link and my banana bread recipe link in the description box so you can watch. I am not really a cheesecake lover because I think once you eat it, like, you get like, you're like, I don't want another slice. You're like already filled with it. It's clean. But I experimented and I'm proud of myself again. There I go. Another good one. Thank you for watching. Make sure before you end this video, before you back out of this video, subscribe to the channel, share this with others. There you can see I added it in the oven. 1 hour into baking, I was just checking in on it. And at the end of the video, I'll also throw in a little snippet of my banana bread recipe that I baked. See, it's a little cracked because when I did this, it was a really hot day. There you can see I'm making my sauce for myself, and it's my secret sauce. I won't tell you what I did or what I used. It's my secret sauce, and it tasted good. Look at the cheesecake. Ah, delicious, sumptuous. It was looking good. The colors are like, yay. Thank you again. See you in my next video.